flower. Oh, no. Hold on. How do you... Oh, there it is. Hello, guys. I'm at home. Basically, I don't have anything in front of my computer. I want to play a game, but I don't know if I feel like playing a game, but we will see. We will see. Get Diane in here. The eyes, for some reason, covered with fur. Open your eyes. Can't see anything. Maybe not. No. I was searching some Twice quizzes, like to see how much I would know. And I think I know enough. Like just the basics. Nothing really like in particular. Like W days. Yeah, like in which year. Program? Oh, the program they participated in. Who's the magnate, bro? In which year did Twice debut, bro? Like I know that who of the Twice members an only child? Chan? Yeah, probably Chan. That's for sure. Which member is known as Black Swan? Bro, I know this, man. Fandom name, easy. Debut song, easy. Mongol Twice member who has Taiwanese citizenship? Bro. And lastly, the following lyrics. Part of which song? You and me in the moonlight. Dance the night away. Okay. You and me in the moonlight. That was so easy. Quiz. I was looking at Twice quizzes. Only a real Twice stan can get 15 out of 50. Who is the leader? What is the name of Twice fandom? Okay. What are Twice official fan colors? Sky blue, yellow. Which member of Twice is Japanese American? Bro. Who is the visual of the group? Bro, everybody's a visual. Who is an only child? How channel for sure like that. You guys, I'm just looking at Twice quizzes because I don't feel like playing a game. Which member is a Taiwanese? Man, when did Twice debut? It's easy, bro. Where is it? 2015. Which three members are from Japan? What is the oldest? Who is the oldest Twice member? Well, who were trained for 10 years, bro. Jihyo, man, like come on. Which member are the rapper of the group? That's like so easy questions. Who are the main dancer of the group? But like two there. Which members passed you? Okay. Yeah, that's Diane. Which member passed JYP, YG, and SM? I believe it's Diane. Who is the Macne? Okay, bro. Yeah, those questions are really easy. Never mind. I thought maybe like we can play by looking at Twice quizzes. I'm not sure if you guys hear the window because there's so many cars that are passing by. But anyway, I'll try to find like some. The chair is very old, but something in particular. Nope, never mind. Twice quiz. Damn, there's so many questions in here. But it's all easy questions. I don't know if there's audio on here. Is there an audio? Probably there's an audio. Because I don't have time like to do video and edit the video. I want to just test. I always test doing a live from my home. Because, yeah, my home sucks, like, at everything. Maybe after this, I'm gonna do a PUBG live. Play some game, because I'm bored. Bored because I was working the whole day, so I just wanted to do something else other than homework. Which, I have a lot, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to have some fun, for God's sake. Let me see. What's the second album called? Boy. So far, good a melody. I don't know. Oh, Melody Soul? Where is it? Not saying one of them, Mina, and I didn't listen to Twice solo. What did they call it? Where did it go? Solo. What did they call it? Soul dance? Solo song? I want to listen to Chang singing. Because I know she sounds very different when she's singing, not rapping. Twice debut abroad. Where did they debut? Japan. What was their debut abroad called? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There's so many things that I don't know. Crazy. Who is Twice main rapper? There's two of them. Main dancer. So, Mina. What is Mina English name? Sharon. You know what? I just give up on my pronunciation. It's terrible. As terrible as ever it could be. Can you guys hear me right? I can't. I can't even tell. Is there? Oh. Okay, no wonder I couldn't see the comment. I see Batul right there. I haven't seen you in a long time. It's been really a while. How are you doing? No wonder I couldn't see anything in here. I thought that was funny. There's a feature on YouTube when I was looking at the comment section. Somehow, at some period of time when I was looking at it, it would show a budget beside all the subscribers in the channel. It's more of like all the commenter. And the people who have been subscribed to the channel for a year, it has a budget, like a badge there. And if I hover over it or I click on it, it would say, well, the subscribers have subscribed to the channel for a year, or the subscriber have been subscribing for 3 months or 2 months or a month or so. It was fun. I was going through the filters. I was just filtering everything. And it's funny because all the people that I recognize because they comment so much, I already know they have been subscribing to the channel for a long time. So it was kind of like easy to guess. But there were some others I was like surprised. I was like, whoa, these people been on the channel like for a year, but I barely see them, you know, commenting. Oh wow, hi. Wow, I didn't know that someone could give money. Thank you, thank you. Um, what are you guys doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm just taking a break from homework, so I'm not really doing anything right now. I wanted to play games. Like I have the computer in front of me, but my brother was playing Assassin's Creed. I love the game, even though I haven't played it much, but I love the game. Like any adventure game, it's really nice. Let me see. Batul. Why? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it has been a long time. I was busy with my exam, but now finished, so you're gonna see me a lot in the comment. Oh, that's good to hear. I hope the exams went well. I have one on Friday, and I'm not gonna exaggerate. I think I might fail it because it's biology. And in my days, when I used 5 years ago, my school, we used to take biology like every year. Probably maybe it's the same case for you, Batul, actually. But my class used to all fail. Me, I used to pass it, but like on the bar. Like I used to pass by, like literally on the bar. Like I would get a D. Let's say if I make a comparison with like the American way of grading, like I used to get like straight D on biology. But now, well, I don't think since I came here to America, I never really took biology. But now I took it, have a test, and yeah, it's terrible. But I hope your exams went well. Hopefully, we all get to pass our classes. And I just want to finish this year, graduate. That's it. I don't have to think about anything else. Oh, I also, my friend, one of the people on the channel who I've become like a very close friend with, we sometimes like chat and do video chat. They kind of got me to TikTok. I was so refusing to get into TikTok, honestly, but they get me into TikTok, so we kind of made a deal. I'm gonna do like a challenge of dancing, even though I don't seem to have like that much time, honestly, but I want to try. That's why I made an account on TikTok. I was like, okay, let me try do something, hopefully, and you know, maybe dance a little bit, even though like I don't know how to dance, but we can try, just like we tried before. Hi, Lisa. Lisa. Haven't looked at Blackpink in a long time. Lisa, how are you doing? Here it's actually, what time is it in here? I need freaking glasses, bro. I'm literally blind without my glasses. It's 8 o'clock. But yeah, nothing much. I put this. I really like these, like my family brought. And I call this, because it's the color of Diane. They put it on the piano with Sana as well. Let me see. The color of Sana. I put them together on the piano. It's nice. I haven't touched the piano in a long time. I don't have time to touch the piano. I completely forget how to play. Like I was little by little getting used to using both hands on the piano, and now it's completely gone. I mean, I'm trying to have fun, so that's why I decided to do a live, test the internet one time, try to do something fun because it's stressing, and also talk to you since I don't have that many time, like I don't have that much of a gap for me to do videos because I'm really busy with my stuff, but it's fine. I don't care. as long as I just want to graduate, honestly. That's it. But how are you doing? What time is it at your place? Are you doing something specific? Hopefully nobody gets in here. Oh, Momoring, I see you. That's another friend I know. Um, we also talk a lot, by the way. I like your haircut. It looks better on you more than the long hair. Oh, thank you. My friend. I'll give you a hug, like a virtual hug right now. The glasses is gone. Wait. Okay. It didn't break. But yes, in school, some people really like my haircut, and I do really like it. I wasn't going for it. I wasn't gonna cut it this way. I wanted to cut it like Jonghyun. What era? Forgot what era was it. She had a long hair, a little bit longer than this, much longer. So I wanted to do it that way. But when I went to cut it, the funny thing is when I went to cut it, I told my mom, hey, I'm gonna drop medical stuff. After I drop the medical papers, I'm gonna go find whatever store that cuts hair, because I hate my hair. I'm gonna cut it. So I went there. I was like, okay, Google haircut store. I was like, okay. It showed me something. Go to the GPS, run to it. Guess what? Park the car, pay for the parking, walk down to the store, and it's a man's store. I was like, peace out. I walked back, and then I Googled again. Oh, sorry. I Googled again, and then I found another one across the street, and it was just freaking raining that day. I was like, I don't care. Let it be cold, raining, whatever. I just want to cut my hair. And then I found one across the street, so I left the car parked, and I just walked straight. And at the time, I was FaceTiming another friend, which is I know through the channel, and I even showed them the haircut. I showed them what I wanted it to be. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Jonghyun, some era, forgot, man, Signal era, maybe kind of Signal era, but it was much more longer than this. But unfortunately, when I get there and I was like, yeah, cut it like this picture, I give her a Jonghyun picture. I was like, I want the cut to be like this. Not exactly the same, but I wanted the same height. And she was like, well, your hair, it can't be exactly the same. So I was like, it doesn't matter. I just want it short. So she just went for it. So, bam. And then I didn't have my glasses when she was cutting. So I was like, wait, I feel my hair is getting shorter. And I know like my family don't like my hair being short. So I freaked out because I know when I'm gonna get back home, they would have to see it first, and I would have to say it. It'd be like, hey, when I came back home, I had my hoodies on top of my head, and I was like, hey, mom, and my mom was like, just get over with it, just show it, just show it to me. And I was like, okay, there it is. Yeah, but I think I just like it the way it is. It's just so hard. Like my hair is just like Jonghyun hair. It got curly really fast, and it's painful because when I go outside, it just gets so poofy. I look like a clown with a long hair. Even like the person who cut my hair, they said, your hair only works if it was short or was really long. So I was like, well, it wasn't really short and it wasn't really long. So I was like, just cut it. And that's like how I end up with. And I honestly like, I think it's fine like the way it is, and I'm happy that some people find it like it's fine too. Ear hug like me now. Yeah. It reminds me of Chan, short hair. Yep. Let me see. Who coconut hair? I think coconut hair was Jonghyun. Mushroom hair. No. Mushroom. I think mushroom hair was Jonghyun. That's what they call it. Twice inside joke. I think mushroom hair was Jonghyun. Coconut hair. Is it? I think maybe I'm wrong. I'm starting to mix stuff. Oh, hey, Tian. It's nice to see you again at the channel. Gaming. I know, like, you replying some of the time. Miss your mushroom hair. Wait, what do you call this hair though? Like, this hair is so short. My friend who I know from the channel, we talk a lot. They said I look like Jonghyun debut days, like short hair. I think. I have bangs, but I don't put them in the front. I just go. I go to the corner. Like I just leave them in the corners. That's how they go. But I think it's fine this way. I want to cut my hair like that, and I'm going to do it. It's nice, actually. It makes me feel when you go outside, it's so cold, and you have short hair. You can you can feel the cold like all around your body. It's fun. I want to say, I don't know if that's the right description for it, but it's fun for me. It's like a new experience because even I cut it short before. If you guys have seen some old videos in my channel, like I have it, but even that short one wasn't really like that good like in a cut way. But the person I like, the place that I went to was good. Cheer up, like yeah, maybe, yeah, cheer up. Well, yeah, cheer up, like era, yeah, that's true. You got it. I think because at that time, and cheer up, Jonghyun has really like short hair, like really short hair. Oops, that was an accident. Wait, what was an accident? I thought you were talking about the hair. Nice to see you. How are you? Oh, nothing much. Tian, I'm just trying to chill because too much work and school, and I wanted just to sit down. And since I can't really do videos and have fun a little bit in the channel because it would take like a long time, I decided just to do a live. You know, check on you guys. You know, say hi, talk a little bit, have fun, and then maybe later on I would do a live just to play like PUBG. I just want to have fun for a little bit before I have to study tomorrow, and then the day after tomorrow, and then you know, goes on like a complete cycle. But how about you guys? What are you doing? How are you guys feeling? Like I was talking to my other friend, school is stressful. Everybody got like that school stress, I swear. It's too much. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys like the way the hair goes. Like for real, like for the first time ever, I like my haircut. And I feel like confident in doing something, like actually walking in the street, not feeling like trash or something. I love to have short hair, but I can't. My face is round. It won't look good. Actually, it's interesting because when I have a long hair, I don't know if you guys like notice, I feel like my face is round too. I think my face is round. So, but somehow it works with the short hair. I don't know like how that really works. People who cut hair, they understand what goes well with you, but it also goes to the way how natural your hair, like the natural way of your hair goes. For me, it's curly. It doesn't look curly, but in reality, it's curly. But I think because of the way I treat my hair, it's not curly anymore. But if it gets longer, ugh, it's bad. It's really bad. I've got homework. I'm failing. Bro, tell me about it. Man, Memoring, tell me about it. I hate high school. Man, I'm in college right now. And let me tell you, college is even more stressful, but it's all about time management. The only thing I think different about college is that's because you have to maintain time for work and school. People who doesn't have to work, well, that's a different story. But if you have to work and like actually go to school and have classes, it could be a little bit hard for me to go to classes, work, and come back home to maintain other things. So I always have like a tight schedule because anything can happen, and there's so many times that you waste between commuting. So that's like another factor. But yeah, if you guys need advices for university, I'm right here about to graduate. Give you some before I forget. I've been following you for a year. You have grown a lot. Oh, thank you. Actually, I was just saying, the other day I was looking at it's gone now, and I was sad when I was looking at it because it kind of made me happy when I was going like through it and recognizing people who have been on the channel for a long time. But there was a small feature. I think they were like testing it in a way, and I was looking through the comment section, and they had a badge. They even have a badge for the person who got most like heart from the creator on the channel. So I went through that. It was nice um, to go through it. It made me feel happy. You're a girl crush. Uh, that's only like in the stories fantasy. Honestly, outside I look completely different. Like I don't smile as much as I smile in the channel. It's unfortunate. Like people when they look at me, they think I'm angry most of the time, or sometimes as because of how much I'm exhausted. Some people think I look like someone who lost somebody or something, or like it's the end of the world. Like some people would look at me and be, oh my god, somebody's not happy today, you know? Yeah, I feel like I'm only smiling that much in the channel because of how much I actually have fun here when I do so, like making videos, chatting in the comment section. Maybe that's why you see me guys so hyper in the comment section. I don't see all creators they go crazy on the comment section, but I just like to talk because I don't even talk like in real life. It's not really that much. Like it's been like I've been here in America like for 5 years, and I think the reason it takes me so much to reply to somebody or to grasp someone who's talking, it's because of how less of time I actually talk. But the channel is one of the reason it helps you not to get worse on that situation because I talk in the channel. So that's like one good thing. And I learn at the same time. People who have been in the channel since the beginning, they know exactly there was many things that I didn't know. And some people they were like, how in the world you don't know these things? I literally I say it before and I say it again, there's so many things I don't I never get introduced to because I don't know they exist. So I don't know, like how would someone like search for it? I remember when I commented Blackpink video, it was one of the first one you reacted. Could be one of the these are, let's see, it could be one of the what do they call it, guide unhelpful guide. Wow, it took me a while to take it out from my brain. God, it could be one of those. I've watched multiple things for. I even started one of their TV shows. The funny thing is, with any other group that I stan, I wasn't able to know them since the beginning. Like they debuted. The only group that I was around since their debut is Blackpink. It's the only group that I was there at their first video on VLive, their debut days, their first songs. Like I've watched everything like at the beginning of the time. At the time I had like so much free time for me to watch. So Blackpink's like the only group that I was able to follow since the beginning. What do you think about Momo and Kim Hee-chul relationship? Honestly, I I'm not really sure when it comes up, when it came like the news about dating, like in general, about Twice members, when it comes in at first, somehow it sink in really heavy on you, but then the next day I'm just like, okay, I'm chill. For some reason, I don't know why, but it just, I don't know why. Like literally, I remember at the time I was asking myself like, why it's sinking so hard in someone heart, like it's just normal. um but yeah, next day I was like, oh, okay, it's chill, and then just go back to regular life. I think what makes it really heavy is the way everyone reacts, and then you expose yourself to that, and then suddenly negativity and then positivity, it overwhelms you. So it kind of like make it a weird experience. But other than that, really, it's really their life. Like I can't just go imagine, your friend to be like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do this. You know, this is not like how things works. So everyone knows better about, what's best for them. And even if, whether it's a mistake or something right, if it's a mistake, you learn from it, you move on. If it's a good thing, then you just move on with it, it's good. So I'm normally like, don't really participate when it comes to really negative, when there's too much negativity. I just try not to touch it, because some people get really sensitive and start lashing out. I'm like, no, I'm not here for that. I'm like you, an introvert in real life, but on the internet I might be talkative. That's because it's easier. Here's the thing, Batul. It's really, well, it's kind of easier for me to talk that way, and I might be able to talk with a person like one to one. But if it's too many people, oh God, no, it's overwhelming. I can't do that. Um, the funny thing is, in school, like in university, it's a big campus. Like you have so many people walking around, and you're walking with them too, right? Everyone is trying to catch up to their classes. And me, I always, like, I have my own route, like my own road. I would get out from behind the building where rarely people get out, so that there's like less people, so it's like less overwhelming. And I try to walk the path where there's less people. Also, I choose times that I know most students are in class, and then less of them like walking on campus. It's weird, but it's just for myself, because I get overwhelmed with too many people around me. There's one time, because I work in school, there's one time my supervisor was like, hey, there's food in the other room. So I was like, oh nice, let me go grab some. So I just went by, and there were so many people there. I was like, never mind, I'm gonna pass. So boom, I just get out. Oh, side relationship, I'm right here. I already got side. I love side ship. It's so exciting. Um, I just like to look at it. It's especially the thing that makes it really interesting is Sana, like the way she say things. It's just unexpected, especially that last live that happened. It was really interesting to see like the multiple things that she said, and you just like, how did you, like, she thinks and then she say all of a sudden, and you have to decode what's going on, and it could be just a way of saying it, and then you got Diane there. Her reactions is just so funny. But I've always been a lover for Saida. When I start, if you guys went on with my journey in the channel, one of the main ships that have been introduced in the channel, Saida is one of them. Michin, those ones that I really get stuck with. What did she said? I missed it. Oh, she said so many things. But too, oh my gosh, she said so many things. Yeah, Tian, Sana these days, the last pictures I saw, uh, she looks like really beautiful. It's like out of this planet. some other post that I saw today, someone posted some of those pictures and said she looks like a Barbie. Literally, if you look at the pictures, she looks like one. The beauty, like she's gorgeous, literally. And it's not only her; it's like everyone else. Um, but Batul, I think one of the things Sana said was she was telling Dion that she looked like an ice, I believe, or like a snow. It's either ice or snow. I can't remember really exactly, but that's like was one of the things that she said. It looked like a snow, um, and I think Diane was like, "Why? Like, why do you think I look like a snow?" And they just start laughing, and then it seems like Sana doesn't even know why she said that. She said, "I think you just look like it." I think one other thing Sana said is, oh, I think she touched Diane's hand and she was like, uh what, it's shrinking, or like she's kind of implying that she's losing weight, and then she said, oh, maybe because she haven't been touching it that much, so she needs to touch it more, and then they laughed as well. This one I didn't see it, but I read it. um but it would be funny to see it, honestly. But yeah, that's like only two things, but I'm pretty sure there's more than that that happens, more than that. But we have been getting meeting, so many meeting moments, let me tell you, especially this last concert that went by, especially the ones that Mina participated in Japan. Oh my god, it was so good. Especially that last one, they dropped, I think in Instagram, it was Jihyo, Mina, and Chan, and it just, oh my god, like, what, I don't know how to describe it, but I love Michan. um, where are you from? I used to live in Lebanon. I don't know if you know Lebanon. It's kind of, well, it's not kind of. It's in the Middle East. What? Where did it go? Have you watched the recent V Live? I didn't watch the V Live, but I have seen clips on Twitter, and this is normally like how I see things. I just go on Twitter and search for multiple, like whatever people post, whatever ones post, like the people I follow, they just drop things and I just catch them, watch them, sometimes bookmark them and forget about it the next day. But sometimes when I remember and I go to my bookmark, I just watch them again because I don't have like that much time to watch a full video. Um, but I always like Twitter always catch me up to most of the stuff. I cried and I was happy to see 9 of them. Yes, oh my god. That was such a happy day when like Mina was participating, and I was just going through all the fan cams, all the news that they were dropping. Even though it all happens like when I was either sleeping or at work, but I tried to catch up like to everything was going on. Yeah, I saw that post on Instagram. I was focused only on them and repeated it many times. Me too, man. Oh my god. Like I kept, well, I kind of saw it at work, so I repeated it as much as I could, and I was just laughing, not laughing actually. I was trying so hard not to smile because I was at work. So I was like, I catch myself like really hard. Am I the only Mexican here? Oh, nice, from Mexico. Mexico's like all the way down us. Close, very close. I know Batul is from Syria, so now Lisa's Mexico. Uh, Momo Stan, Momorang, she's here in the United States. Um, I'm not sure about the rest, but it's nice to have a diversity. Um, people from different countries is always nice. You are? I didn't know that. All I know is like Mamoring lives in here. You too? Oh my god. Alright, you guys, triplet right here. From Mexico. Well, me and Batul, like, kind of neighbors country, kind of. But I doubt anybody would be from my country, honestly. There's no way. I really doubt it. I don't think that I would find, if I look, like, through all the people on the channel, I doubt anybody is from my country. But yeah, it's nice you guys get together, you know? It's always nice to have people from the same country, share the same interest. It's really hard to find someone like share the same interest. But yeah. Before I was looking at the computer to see like some Twice quizzes. I used to live in Lebanon. I'm not sure if you know Lebanon. Where is it? It's literally on the Mediterranean Sea. I used to study geography a lot. Kind of know some of the map, some of them. I'm only one from India. That's nice. I know another friend on the channel, which I haven't texted that much with them. It's been a while, but they are from India too. So that's like 2 people now I know from India. That's nice. I think I had my last my last job I was working in. My manager was from India, and I was really close friend with them, like really close with the manager, with his mom, with his family, with his wife. I even saw them one time at a party. They danced like Indian dance. It was really nice to have a look at it. Also, I used to watch so many Indian dramas. So many, you would have no idea. But it all used to be like a very old Indian dramas, like very old ones. Yeah, but in general, I think I watched so many country series. I've watched for Taiwan, Korea, Japan, Mexico, Mexican drama. I watched American, of course, Lebanese, Syrian, so a lot of Syrian dramas, Saudi Arabian drama, Kuwait drama. Oh my god, what else? Egyptian, oh yeah, especially the theaters one. Oh my god, I love those. It's so funny. What else? Algeria, Tunisia, maybe Philippines, I think. There's so many. I watched so many dramas. Like, I just, whatever that like the plot that catches my attention, I just go for it. It's always fun too. Live the taco. You mean live the taco or love the taco? Because my brother would always, like my twin brother, would always take me to eat tacos somewhere whenever he get the chance. I think last time I went out, he took me to a place and we ate tacos. We ate steak one and chicken. They were really good. And then one of my friends at work, they recommended me one time Korean chicken. I went and I ate, and it was really nice. I wonder if I ate any other country food. Thailand. I think I ate Thai food. That was really good too. The soup and everything. Oh my god. And I think we ate Chinese food. All the dumpling and stuff. I think one day I want to eat the rice cake. I haven't ate the rice cake yet. I want to eat that. Really want to eat that. I live in uh Gua Guadalajara. Okay, maybe it's hard for me to pronounce. Guadalajara. Guadalajara. I think. I'm sorry. My pronunciation have always been bad. Someone speaks Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, but probably the what see maybe Momoring and what they could well speak that for sure. Hola, ¿cómo está? I know this. I hear it all the time. It's like, hello, how are you? Right? Muy bien. Why? Wait, to I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I think it's I'm fine. What about you? I think I don't know. The only other language I studied in my life was French, like a French, not French, French. But the teacher didn't really teach it well. But yeah, all I know is comment ça va bien. Et toi? That's all I know. That was like a long time ago. But yeah, Spanish. I think my brother now, he knows Spanish a little bit. He listened to so many Spanish songs. Sometimes he comes in, he make me hear some of them as well. You guys are talking here in Spanish too. I want to learn. Estoy triste. Yeah, I have no idea what is that. Borky? Oi moi. Why sound Japanese to me for some reason? Use. Use? There's one time I was in a game, like an app game, and someone taught me a word, and I was like, oh yeah, what is this? And everybody was like, don't ever say this. It was like a kind of swear word. I don't even swear in real life. That was funny. I was like, oh my god, why do they have to teach me this? I don't want to know swear words. I'm not even like, if you guys notice, I don't even swear in the channel. I don't even swear in the real life. I don't like swearing. I mean, I like hearing it. It's weird, but I like hearing it. And there's some people that have, you know, like other creators, YouTubers, and when they swear, it's just like so funny. But for me, that's not me. I can't swear in real life. I can't swear on the channel. There's no way. And I can't even read it. I don't want to read it. They're just not used to it. But yeah. Oh, that was French. Oi moi. Really? Is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I like learned French. It was when I was like what, in 9th grade? No, well, 9th grade, that would be me in middle school, like my last year in middle school. I had to, but yeah. Tengo el corazón. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing this all wrong, but yeah, esté sola. Yeah, I can't recognize any of that. Yeah, it's so hard for me to recognize any of that. Barely. My friend, well, my brother girlfriend, sometimes they would speak Spanish. My last job that I used to work in, everybody used to speak Spanish. I'd be just standing there. Yeah. I would just be standing there. Try to learn, honestly. They will, well, what they, the words that I got used to in my other job was poquito te quieres or something like that. I I think, if I heard it the right way. And then there was one of the workers that keeps telling me to shut up, but I forgot what is it in Spanish, like completely forgot. He said earlier that you play piano. Is it hard? Well, piano, there's one concept that's hard about piano. I think it's if you want to play with both hands, you need to have that balance where you have the ability of moving your hand in a different directions without just mimicking the movements, right? Like you be like, there would be like a different movement because, and it's all about like your fingers. So if you think you're good controlling your fingers, because in a piano you would have to stretch as much as you can depending on the piece that you're playing, and then it all depends on the softness and the hardness of your fingers when it touches the notes. But I don't think it's hard to learn a piece. It's more hard to teach your hands to get used to the flow. So if you want to learn piano, actually it's a pretty good choice to learn. It's really fun. I remember at the time I just jumped in one time to Moonlight for Beethoven, and I was like, it sounded nice. I wanted to know how to play it, so I was like, yeah, let's go. But I was just doing it in one hand. That's because somehow it's it's a little bit hard for me to learn in both hands. But I was getting used to it when at the time I was just playing constantly. But then after that, when I get busy, it just went by. But literally, if you think you're really good controlling both your hands on the piano, and it's all about you stretching your fingers, sensation is really important when you play piano, because all the pressure, the way you elongate your fingers, and then the control of both hands and fingers, this is what really about piano. It's like you getting lost with the melody. You guys see Diane playing? Oh my god, I love all the times that she play. I just wish, I'm hoping, I'm just gonna hope Diane, she plays on piano on the next concert that they do. Just want her to sit down like in a grand piano, just have her own solo and just play. And I know she have done that in one of the earlier concert. I want her to do it again. I really want to see. I really want that opportunity like to present itself. Hopefully this year. I'm just gonna hope for it. Do you still talk Arabic, or you kind of forgetting how to speak it? I do know how to speak Arabic. I do speak it, but I mix so many English in it. It sounds funny. But if someone comes in here and talking Arabic, I would know. No matter from where you are. If you come from Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Lebanon, Syria, any Arabic, literally, if you just come in and talk, I would understand. That's because I got exposed to so many of them, so my ears get used to it. And if you come in with formal Arabic, I would understand that too. I would write it, like I know how to write it as well, so it's fine. It's just that the pronunciation is getting really bad with time, especially my little brother. Oh man, my little brother is really screwed. Most of the words, they just flip. They become something else. It's funny. But yeah, I do know like how to speak it. But the funny thing is, sometimes I mix so many other country like language, like the Arabic country languages together, and people don't understand what kind of country language I'm speaking anymore. But I do. I still. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Seems uh it's not really hard. It's here's the if you're willing, like if you really enjoy it, you think you're gonna enjoy piano, go for it. Um if you think you would have the time, it's all about patience, honestly. If you think you would put that time to sit down and practice. I think one other things really bothers me is the way you sit down on the chair, and because I'm a person, my shoulders always like goes to the front, and I'm not really used to sitting down like this and playing piano. Like I'm always down. But that's like one other things about playing piano. It's not like there's no chair. Um, you have to stand like this, and your position on the chair is important because it just makes your finger flow more comfortably on the piano. What is the time now? I live I live to hear Twice song piano version. I've done I've done lives before in school when I was trying to learn a piano at the time. I had like tests and practices, but I used that time when I didn't have the piano in here. I used that time to just sit down and learn melting. And I made a Twice test on K-pop Amino. I have an account there, and I made a Twice test. I played multiple Twice songs on it, and I asked. I was like, okay, after you heard this piece, what song do you think for Twice is it? And I would put like 4 options there. Some people played it. I never really shared it in the channel. It was just me doing something, and I called it Twice Messy Notes Challenge, or Messy Notes Challenge. It's something messy, some like the title was something like that. But I played multiple Twice songs on the piano with one hand though, because I still struggle, like really struggle with having 2 hands. But I could do that someday, actually, like do a live and a play for you guys. Play, piano, whatever, you guys, whatever piece that you guys want to. Well, there's some hard pieces. Let's just say I will choose the piece to be in a safe place. But yeah, right now, what time is it? It's about to be 9 o'clock at night. Just a little. Right now, the thing is, my little brother is like literally sleeping in the other side. That's because me and my brother, we share the room. You probably guys saw that in the other video that I posted when I flipped the room. But yeah, my other brother is sleeping there, which is one of the reasons that I might have been able to do a video, but I can't really do much noises. But yeah, I can't play it right now, but I was kind of hoping. I made, at the time we were sending letters for Twice, like once we're sending a letter for Twice, I wrote something very similar to a song, very like it's kind of similar to a song, and I really liked it, and I was thinking in my head I wanted to compose a piece for it and see how like those words could actually go with the piece. But again, I really don't have like that much time. Like I was dying so bad. I even bought a small notebook for, what they call it, piano notes, and then there's like a side for piano notes, a side for to write stuff. So I brought that just for this purpose, because I want to try to actually compose one, or compose something really close to what I wrote and shared in the community section, because I feel like it has a potential. I've always wanted to do like a song, like as a stan, like a K-pop stan. If you like a group, if you're capable of doing something, go ahead and do it. There's so many people like do so many things, like drawing, or creating videos and share in the concert, or doing books. There's just so many ways that, you know, like you show your love. And I think one of those ways also you can you can like do a song as a fan and share it. That would be also like nice. That's one things I want to do. Hopefully when I get the time. But you guys, hopefully when I get like good time, then I could sit down and play some piano for you, something relaxing. I'll try to play something relaxing next time, so that we all relax. And but until then, you guys could go and watch Diane playing for Urim. River, did she play for River Flaws in You? I think. Can't remember exactly the pieces that she played, but one of them was for the pianist, for this pianist. So, and he has really beautiful pieces. Fairy Tale is one of them. I really like Fairy Tale. What was the other one? Something We'll See You Again. I forgot what it was, but I really love the pieces that he has, the piano pieces. If you can't go anywhere for a vacation, where do you go? Where would you go? Go somewhere? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't went on a vacation. Never. Never in my life. I don't know. And even now, if I want to go on a vacation, I can't. I'm literally like stuck in America. My passport is expired like a very long time ago. Like I have papers, like a green card, all that, but my actual passport is expired. You're probably gonna tell me, well, go renew that. Well, they need my nationality. I don't have that. And then you'll tell me, go make a nationality papers to prove. Well, they don't do that unless you are in the country, like in the actual country. Guess what? I can't get out of here. I cannot get out of here in the first place to get a nationality. So, yep, I'm just stuck in here. So if I want to go on a vacation, it would have to be in America. Somewhere in America. Yeah, you know. Maybe go to Miami or go to Hawaii, maybe, where Nyan went. Yeah, it would be nice. I haven't went to the beach in a very long time. 5 years? 6 years? Well, I walked in the beach right here, but I never swam. It's been a while, really while. It's been years, 5, 6 years or so. I haven't went, but I want to. Oh my god, I kind of like miss the way the skin feels like under the sea salt water. Someday I will go. But how about you guys? Where do you want to go on a vacation? If you ever get to go on a vacation, I'm not sure. For me, I don't know. It's really hard. My cousins, they wanted me to go. Like they literally wanted me to go this year. They wanted to drag me to Korea, because they were hoping I'll get a passport. But now with all the coronavirus that's going on, it's really dangerous, honestly, to go anywhere. So it was kind of perfect for me because I'm a homie. Homework, school, to repeat the cycle. So that doesn't mean like I'm safe, but you guys be safe. Don't cough on your hand. Just cough like this. You know, be careful of touching things. Nowadays, when I go like even elevator or open door, I just do like this, and I just grab things. I don't grab it with my bare hands anymore. And I've been doing that before the coronavirus coming up. So that's like one good thing. I figured, I was like, oh, thank God. And then always have like sanitizer with you. Do I call it sanitizer? I think that's what they call it. You know, just to clean your hand. Just be careful from stuff. I just hope nobody really catch up to this. do not go out much, so I don't know, probably like Paris. Oh my god, that's such a good that's such a good place that I just thought of. Paris is such a good actually choice, a good choice. Could go see the thing. I forgot his name, but yeah. Yeah. I forgot the name of it, but you guys know what I'm referring to, that thing. I want to go there and see how does it feel like to be there. Yes, you got it. I know, like, I look dumb, yeah, but it's better to be honest. I just don't. I can't remember. I couldn't remember the name, but yeah, be safe, eat healthy food, and be healthy. That's really the key. Just drink water, not too much water, but drink water. I don't even. Yesterday, I realized that I haven't drank water in days, and I was like, oh, that's why I felt like so dry. And I was like, oh God, like I probably need to put some reminder on my phone, like drink water. I even have vitamins that I need to take, and guess who's not taking it? Should be taking it, but it's just me. And I discovered one more thing after I googled so many times, because I was so bothered. Like, I have white hair, but you guys, I don't think you guys would be able to see it. I have so many of them in my hair, like it would shine if you get closer. And I was wondering, because I've been having that since I was in middle school, and kids, like, well, not kids, people, my classmate would be like, oh my God, you have white hair. I was like, yeah, it's there. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, but after I googled, it seems that if you somehow ended up having white hair in a very young age, that means you may be missing B12 vitamin. And guess who discovered this year is that they need that? It's me. So I had to take injections on a regular weekly basis for a good amount of time. But now I stopped, and I have another vitamin that's very low in my body, which I'm really not really taking it. I should be taking it, but yeah. Try to remember, honestly. I just try to remember. You're super duper stressed, are you? No, I'm not gonna lie, like, I am stressed, like, a lot, too much. Especially because with me graduating this year, between me having 2 projects on top of my shoulders, especially everyone in my family knows that I'm supposedly graduating this year, so I'm pushing myself because there's so many expectations for me to graduate. So I just don't want to let anyone down of me not like graduating. So that's like one thing that's kind of like on me. And also how I have work on one side. There's so many things that's going on. I have to keep my head in it as well. And the bad part is when you get stressed, it's just you don't sleep well. And for me it's normal, because I just don't sleep well since I was a kid. Like, I'm always, my eyes just always open, like, literally. And probably that's why my vision is bad since I was a kid, because I just use my vision like 24/7. Like, when I was a kid, I wouldn't sleep. My mom would push me like in the forehead, be like, sleep, I want to sleep too. I mean, I didn't used to cry, but I just my eyes would always be open all the time. Yeah, but everything will get better for you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure you guys also probably stressed about things, but I try like not to stress that much. I let myself stress a little bit. It's gonna sound weird, but it's nice to stress a little bit because you're kind of admitting there is something that's going on. And then after that, yeah, whatever, it's stressful, but there's nothing to do about it other than, you know, move on or fight it or just keep doing as much as you can and just hope for the best, which not always happen, but you still just hope for the best. You just do the best you could. And then if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, just try not to stress more about it and hopefully just goes by. Memoring, I still remember when you asked me about group projects. I am in 2 group projects right now and it's double stressful, especially because you have to keep up with the other partner and stuff like that. So it just has its own toll, I guess. Yeah, but overall, really, it's okay to be stressed, but just don't make it control you. Like, okay, I'm stressed today. Let it sit a little bit if you want to, but just don't make it consume you completely. Okay, all right, I was stressed for this amount of time. Okay, now I have to do something because you just don't want to just keep stressing over things because that's not going to change. You're just going to hurt yourself. So instead, just, let yourself stress a little bit, and then after that, just move on doing things. Just do stuff. Or for me, stress the whole day. Before you sleep, I just sit down, like watch news about Twice, watch videos, funny stuff, things that makes you happy. The only times where it wasn't really happy is when all the freaking bad stuff that was going on, and I would just read it at night and I get double stress and I would sleep with stress. It was such, because I would feel like bad for them and it just hurt that way, and I'm pretty sure that you guys feel the same. But other than that, that's literally what I do most of the time. Really, I just, like, after I sit down and watch about Twice on Twitter and all that stuff, or check on the channel if I ever posted a video, there's so many comments that I get for the candy bomb. So many of them, so many issues that it's going on with the candy bong, and I feel bad because I can't confirm anything on top of my head because I don't have a candy bong anymore. Mine doesn't work. I can't test anything. I cannot give much confidential information to help other people with their candy bong, but I try to give as much as possible from what I remember with mine. Some people were able to fix their things, some other not really, but I'm hoping that everything what I gathered so far could help most people getting their candy bong to work. Yeah, I got stressed a lot about university and what should I do after I graduate. I didn't discover that. I didn't discover what I want to do yet. Honestly, when I came in here, like, your family will tell you, like, oh yeah, do this. Like, my family were in 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 2 parts, right? Because I had so many good grades, that doesn't mean I was good in school. It just means that I know my way out of passing classes with good grade. That doesn't mean I was like a genius. No. Like, my IQ probably is as much as just a regular person. But they thought that I could go to medicine, like doctors or engineering, but no, there's no way I could get into any of those. So I would say just be realistic with yourself. What you are capable of doing versus of getting into something that you could tolerate. Just don't get into somewhere that you hate. That's all what I could tell you. For me, getting into information technology, I love technology. I might hate coding, but technology is not only about coding. I mean, coding is not bad. It's just that it becomes your preferences. Just don't go choose something that you completely hate just because it's the only option. Just something like as a compromise, something you can tolerate, and at the same times you're not gonna hate, you know, that kind of thing. Arigato Rosigrantan. You you have the best knowledge. I Momoring. I mean, I don't have. I might not really know so many things, but I've met enough people in my life with so many bad experiences just to make me like weak enough to just be relatable. I think just having so many experiences makes you a little bit soft in a way, but also understanding. You could evaluate stuff in your head better. But I think I'm the type of person who could give an advice to someone, but I can never follow my own advice because it would be too hard. I feel like sometimes there's things my heart can't do because it just can't do. It's weird, but that's the way. I suck at coding. I just know HTML coding. I mean, I don't know that much coding. Like right now, my project is coding. Like actually doing a website for graduation, which called like a capstone project. And coding, it really depends on what kind of language you're going for. HTML, it's all like that basic, like a basic web page with a very small functionality. Actually, HTML could have a good amount of functionality into it. You don't have, if you want like just a simple site, you could do CSS for design, HTML to build, the core element of that web page. Other than that, if you want to advance on it, especially on functionality, security, and all that stuff, you would have to either there's so many languages there. There's Java, Python, PHP, CS, C++, C, JavaScript. There's so many other stuff. It just it depends on your preferences. Yeah, but I don't think coding is meant for me. I don't. My school screwed up because we were supposedly learning Java, and then when we reached third year, which is third level of Java, they switched to Python, and now all of a sudden I was learning Python on third level. I was like, what? So yeah, since that day I just canceled anything called coding because they confuse me. But that doesn't mean it's the only thing. If your major is in information technology, then there's so many doors open for you. You can do so many things. Help desk, desktop support, so many things that has to do with technology. Like literally, people in technology is needed everywhere. My advice would be though, right, like two last year or the year before, I got the chance to work in my university. So if you are in a university and you see job opportunities, go take them. Especially if, let's say, if you are in information technology, you can go become a student worker. That's what I'm doing right now. And, work on your field or something similar, something close to it. So that when you graduate, if you couldn't find an internship as to gain experience, you could say your internship is the time that you spend working in school. So that's like one way of doing it. But yeah, and I'm always saying that because of my experience. If I knew about that before, I would have done it like way longer. But it is what it is. But through school, I was after watching twice in A-Pink, I was really interested in music because I wanted to learn more about music. How is it? How song, get formed. When you talk about chorus, sometimes I watch other reactors and they talk so deeply in music, and I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. I just listen to music, feel things, and I say things. This semester I have one music class, which is, it allows you to hear music pieces. You kind of evaluate it and then put that in a paper, share your thoughts, and then submit it. And it's nice. I've always loved music, hearing music, so it's like a good opportunity for me to just learn more, because that way I can understand. I always like to evaluate things, try to dig deeper on meanings, like Twice songs for an example. I don't want to just think of it as just a song or like a piece of song there, or just lyrics for me to hear or to read. There gotta be like some story, like the way they sing it, stuff like that. If you focus, when I'm in the car and I put songs for Twice, let me see if I can find an example. Maybe Get Loud, or what was Dime's song? Forgot the song name. Diane song. I don't know if you guys get it on the top of your heads. But not Get Loud, but the other one. Damn it, I really forget it. Trick It. Oh my god, yes, you got it. You saved me today so many times. Yeah, that's the second time you saved me. But yeah, Trick It. I love Trick It song, and I was hearing Get Loud and Trick It, and then every time I hear it, I start noticing more sub sounds in the background, which adds more beautiful melodies when you hear it. And those additions, sub sounds that I hear, mostly is for Jihyo, because I feel Jihyo is the one that built the bridge. While the rest of the members, they sing, she adds bits of pieces of the song during the other member singing, and I always find it like fascinating and really beautiful to hear. Sometimes I would just only focus on those sub sounds in the background, but I'm not sure if you're getting me on that or not. But you probably would recognize, especially if there's a bridge where like Jihyo sing, or even Nayeon. Sometimes somebody is singing and then there's another bridge that goes in. I just like those inputs. It's always nice to discover. That's why I put some, I get the songs on my playlist. I put them there, and since I'm not looking at the music video, basically I'm just focusing my ears, so it's a lot easier to discover things. That's why most of the time I don't like to do reaction for music video, because I miss so many things, like a lot of things. And I always like to hear it by my own, because I just let my ears detect whatever that could comes in. This is like how much I love music, but I can't sing it. There's no way. I'm so terrible with my sound. Like sound like someone is choking or something. Yeah, when I try to sing, like my family, oh my god, go to The Voice, yeah, to embarrass myself. But for sure I'm not gonna sing. No way. When I was thinking of composing that piece for the song, I was like, oh shoot, who gonna sing that? I was like, yeah, I can try myself and see how terrible that sound like. And then if I found someone else, they can probably just sing it. What time is it right now? It's 9:13. Is it night at you guys? Like, is it night at your place? It's been more than, oh wow, it's been more than an hour of me actually doing a video. I feel like playing games, honestly. I feel like playing PUBG. I used to play, what was the name of the game? Damn it. 8:13 p.m. I mean, yeah, probably PM. I mean, imagine if it's AM. Who would wake up in the morning? Um, I mean, yeah, some people wake up. You have a job or you have to go to school, but other than that, like today, I put the alarm at 5:30. I was like, why the hell did I put it at 5:30? That's because yesterday I was reading a story and I would start to pass out inside the bed. But I wanted to finish the story so bad, but I was getting in and out, so I just opened whatever and I pressed on the alarm and I just disappeared completely um, into my sleeping. Oh my god, it was such a good sleep, like literally. But I had to wake up early, so it didn't really last that long. But it's still good to sleep a little bit. Oh, Crystal, oh my god. Yena, I haven't saw you in a long time. How you doing? I haven't saw you or Nikhil in a very long time. And there's also one thing I just noticed. I feel like YouTube doesn't send notification that much anymore unless it's from certain apps or a certain way of me publishing things. But I try. Been busy with work. I feel you. Work. We gotta work. Work could be very time consuming. But I'm really glad to see you. It's been a while. Haven't seen you or Nicole in a very long time. Very long time. And I always like try to say like, yeah, I'm gonna do like lives frequently, but I don't always like have things to say, so I tend not to do that much. And most likely, sometimes, most of the time actually, my internet sucks, so I don't do really that much. I mean, I can do this. It's much easier to do it with just my face, but if I want to play a game, it's almost impossible. I do not get your notification, and after your live is over, then only I get your notification. Yeah, I don't know. Like literally what's going on with YouTube these days. Like I've noticed notification doesn't really cross that much, but there's nothing I can do really. It's just the way it is. Sometimes I feel it's like because of the way I publish things, now they just switched the settings from old to new, and the new version, I don't feel it published the right way. But there's no way of me doing the old way, so I have to go with it. So that's why there could be like so many things that's going on, but I don't see much of your reactions these days too. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really doing that much these days anyway, because I'm like so busy with the school and other stuff, work. But I want to get back to doing though once I feel like I literally have time and I'm not like stressing over things, because it'd be just much easier to have fun, because this channel is really makes me happy to do things and talk with everyone, so I just want to make sure that when I'm doing video, I'm just doing it because I'm having fun, so that everyone could have fun as well, and hopefully learn other things. Really want to look at Red Velvet. I'm really planning to look at Red Velvet, like in the channel, like start watching like Unhelpful Guide and other things. And recently I've been watching Mamamoo, so little by little we're getting through that. You get time, try to do some new groups like Everglow, Giro, Rocket Punch. Yeah, I've heard of all of these groups, but I never really like get the chance to actually like listen to their songs or last time my friend was listening to one of the songs of Dreamcatcher, I think. And there's some other group. There was one of the members that I saw. She was really beautiful and tall. Her name is Aisha, but I have no idea from what group she is. Completely forgot. It went out of my head. Um, but yeah, there's so many groups out there. I just haven't really went to them. Have you watched Monbiot Eclipse? No, I saw it. I saw it trending somewhere. I have no idea where I saw it trending, but I just saw it as it is trending, but I didn't get the chance to actually go into it and watch it. Um, Same thing actually for Twice Polish song, and what was the other song? I can't remember. But the last Japanese album, I didn't get the chance to look at. Not even here. That's terrible. But there's so many things that just I don't get the chance to like to sit down and hear. But Aisha is from Everglow. Interesting. I want to look at Everglow. Hopefully, let's see. Yes, Swing. Yeah, Swing and Polish. Oh, actually, the whole album. The whole album. There's the English song as well, which I read the lyrics for. But I wanted to hear how it sounds like, and I remember I promised that I'm gonna react to it in the channel, but I couldn't get to it. Didn't get to it. Didn't get to hear it. But I want to hear it. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do that. Gotta go stream. Wait, what? I think that's from my eye. Bye, Momoring. Take care. But yeah, there's yeah, but I'm pretty sure the whole. I don't think I heard any of the song on the album. Well, other than Fake and True. Fake and True, I heard that for sure. I didn't see the new one, but I heard that. Right now it's 9. Bro. It's 9:21. It's 9:30. No, 9:21, which is almost 9:30. Yeah. Yeah, my brain, I can't tell 1 plus 1 anymore. My brain is losing it. Today I was doing so many things, my head was just going all over the place. But yeah, most likely after this, I'm just gonna linger here, try to see if I can play anything in particular. Honestly, I just wanna have fun doing something. Just for today, because I know tomorrow I'm gonna spend it on studying for the test, and the other days for my capstone. Also, Giro is awesome group too. Do check them out. I know Giro. They sang. There's this famous League of Legend. I think they sang for League of Legend. I think they sang for them. Like some, or they were part of it. Found out. I'm not sure, but yeah. My piano. I haven't played it in a long time. Almost forgot how to play. More like, I was learning little by little to control both my hands, but now it's kind of gone. But when I find time, I want to get back into it and hopefully bring something that helps me read actual music notes. Giro pronounced as G Idol? G-idol? Did I get it right? G-idol? Learn guitar. It's funny because I was gonna go for the guitar. I was gonna buy an actual guitar and take a guitar class. But somehow I didn't do that. And at the time, I didn't have really that much money to buy a guitar. There's one time I bought a violin, but I ended up selling that because I didn't know how to work it out. But a guitar is nice. I wanted to get a guitar like for a longest time. I wanted to learn it too. Do you think guitar is easier? I mean, I feel like in guitar you need to use both your hands in a way. So if you can't handle your hand and a piano on both sides, I don't think it will be the same hardness of a guitar. But you know, when here it goes like this and here it goes like this, I don't know. I don't know. It could be. I'm not sure. I have to experience it to really know. But I think I might really go for it and get a guitar and learn. I mean, why not? It would be nice. Kamar. Okay, my friend. I don't know if you guys remember my friend. He used to bring me cookie. And when I was doing pianos at the time, maybe you know would be able to remember. But my friend used to. I haven't seen him. K. I'll check the replies and then reply to you. We need to meet soon. We haven't met in a long time. We haven't. Let's meet soon. Yeah, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read the message that you sent, and hopefully we can meet. Maybe Friday. Every Friday we can meet, talk. Hopefully, my friend. It's been a long time since I saw him. You pronounce it right, but they also pronounce it as idol with G sounds. Oh, okay. Interesting. For me, guitar is easier because at first you can just strum with the other hand for the first time. Then you can try finger style. Interesting. Yeah. I might really end up doing that. There's so many people who sell like their guitars, and I would always just like go and search like, oh, I can get this, or I can get that. But at the end of the day, if I don't even have time to play on a piano, I'm like, why bother? Buy a guitar. My mom would just smash it on my face. We're like, what's the point of just bringing more people? Not people. More stuff to the house. Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain is started just shutting down right now. Just mixing words together. But yeah, I do want actually to play guitar. I need to experience it. It might be like just much easier to create melody on it. My mom the other day was showing me someone who's a doctor, but he plays guitar. She was like, "Oh my God, listen to the guitar. It's so good." I was like, The first time I brought the piano at the house, my mom and dad just sat down, and they were like, "Okay, let's play." Ting, 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 ting. I'm like, the piano's gone, you know. But I had a plan for it, like for protection. So I was like, yeah, okay, it's not gonna be that bad. No matter what happens, you know. If you just strum, so then only your right hand is moving. So just learn the chords. I don't even know what the chords is because I never really learned music the right way. And that's why I try to get music classes as much as I can before I graduated. Even though till now I only get the chance to get like 2 music classes, which is kind of like teach some concept, but yeah, I'm trying, really trying. But I will let you guys know if I did end up getting a guitar. Hopefully. Your parents are more excited than you. Yeah. Yeah, my parent, it was so funny. My dad was like literally, he was standing, he held his phone, and my mom was on the keyboard. She was like, okay. And then she started like, and her expression, you would think like the feelings is being fed, but when you hear it, it's completely disastrous. But they were having fun, so they were like, my dad was recording and my mom was just going at it, like, and then after that my twin brother came in, and whenever, like, when he's stressed, right, he just comes in and smash keys smash keys onto the piano. And I remember that I was looking at him, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, playing. Yeah, my family is funny. Like, they joke all the time. It's always funny watching them. I'm the only one who kind of look alienated because I don't have that much excitement as them. But yeah, learn it through YouTube. I also do that. Yeah, I actually try to go like to YouTube and learn stuff. The thing is, someone needs like to have an actual time of sitting down and practicing, and yeah, especially if you want to put your computer somewhere, and then you put yourself somewhere with a comfortable place to sit down and stuff like that. But it's always a challenge to have a good space that they could use to do things. Learning by my own through YouTube. There's a YouTuber called And Why Guitars, which I learned from him. He has beginners classes and stuff, and yeah, oh, that's nice. Tutorials is always nice to walk through. I would like to walk through tutorials. I was even thinking of getting the tutorial for piano, like learning from the beginning, just to be safe. But for now, I'm not doing anything because literally there's not much time to go through all that. Forget you have twin brother. I don't get to see my twin brother that much, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw him before. I'm not sure. You guys only saw my little brother. There was one time oh no, you actually saw him. He was with me. I dragged him to Twice concert, so he was there with his girlfriend. So you probably saw him at some point. He was in the video. But yeah, other than that, I don't think there's any other video right there that you saw. Any other than that, it would be my little brother, literally. But yeah, my other brother, that's a different story. It's called And Why. Andy? So it's not And Why, it's Andy. See, I told you my pronunciation is so bad. I don't know why, but it's the way it is. I always get in troubles when it gets to pronunciation. Can't really. It's sad. But it's fine. I'm really glad like my connection didn't cut or anything, and I think it doesn't cut because I'm just doing like a face live stream. If it was any other thing, it would have cut a million years ago, probably as soon as I began it. But did you get a notification for this? like for this live. Probably most of the time when I make a live and you guys don't get it, that's because it's too short for me and it failed so fast. That's why it gets to you so all like so old, I guess. Okay, got it. You did. What about the other videos? Okay, will be able. Okay, do you get notification when I publish my last one? Not this. There was another video that I published. I get a notification every time for all videos. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not sure. There's some people who don't. Some subscribers don't, some does, which confused me. But at least I know for the most part it's somehow working, so that's good. You still playing PUBG? I know Crystal's probably not playing PUBG that much. Probably don't have time for it. I haven't played it myself in a long time, but it's a little bit hard. I was getting into what was that game? Call of Duty? I was getting into Call of Duty, but oh, you got the notification too? That's good. Once in a blue moon. Oh my god. That's true. I haven't yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think the day before. I was trying to do a live for PUBG and it just shut off. But I found a way of like actually doing the live, and I thought I can speak also through it, but I get shocked because the audio from my phone sucks for some reason. And I think there's something wrong with my phone. I don't know, because when I tested my brother, which has exactly the same phone that I have, it was fine. But it just doesn't want me to talk, so that's what was concerning me. It's much more fun when I play and talk, because I talk a lot, even if I'm not streaming. When I'm just playing games, I just be commenting like 24/7 on it when I'm playing. Because it's always fun, like, to comment. There's always that things that's going on. Like, why you do this? Why you here? You hits me. But yeah, though it was it was terrible. When I was trying the other day to play, I literally died as soon as I just landed. All the places that I landed in, they were terrible decisions. As soon as I land, someone was already in the building, and I was done for life. I got killed. Or I hide and then try to run, and then all of a sudden, nope. And then I get chased, and boom. I'm completely gone. Yep, completely gone. But yeah, I hope the channel would reach a point where I would have like enough subscribers. I want to have that ability of like having like a membership, because I want to do like something like in particular for the channel, because I always like buy twice merch. So I was thinking, whenever that thing happens and I would have a list of people as a membership, every time I buy something, I'll be able to buy someone with me something as well. So I would ship for myself and ship for someone else. It would be nice. Because most of the time I buy like extra stuff for myself. It would be much better if I know this is going to go to someone as well. But this is going to be like for future, hopefully. I want to do so many things, but we see. It's those days when we had time to play. I know. I want to play again. Like, those days are really nice. Like, me and you and Nicole, we would just go down. I still remember Nicole always like use the other built-in feature to warn us. It was nice. There's one time before the other one that I was attempting to do videos. The other one I did an actual video and I streamed it. I was so lucky. I got like 3 chicken dinners in those 3 rounds that I was in. I was like, wow. But at the time, I don't think anybody really got notification for it. Maybe 1 or 2 people. Other than that, nobody really got that much notification. But yeah, oh my god, I feel like my throat is dry. Probably need to go drink water. It's already 9:39. But yeah, for the piano, I was talking with some others, and they were saying, hopefully, if someday I can play, I'm gonna learn back another song, relaxing song, hopefully, and then I can do that and just sit down, plays it, and then and run away. Yesterday I played. When I was landing, people were already sending their oh my god, it's funny. Like now you just want me like to play it again. It's just the game. I think like any game, it would be more fun if there's like more people to play there with. And I remember that one time when I played with my cousins, and we were just yelling at each other. We're like, "Oh no, why did you do that?" One of us would throw like a grenade. I think I shared it one time on Twitter. I remember that one time they threw a grenade in the house, like in that small damn house outside, and we all were panicking. We killed people outside, and then we killed ours. It was so funny, but I miss it. Let's play sometime. We haven't played, bro, in a very long time. I need to make a squad so that we can all play. Net sucks using workplace Wi-Fi. It's true. Nowadays, network for home is just terrible. We'd rather just go to the job and use their network, because their network is better than ours 10 times more than what it should be. Like, for us. But, yeah. I remember when we all were stuck in a room and someone threw a grenade. Yeah, oh my god. That was so damn funny. Like, we were all like panicking, and that grenade just out of nowhere just it was funny. There's so many things that happens in a game, and I wish it was like recorded. That would have been funnier to go through it. But yeah, not always have someone to play with, which is not really fun, because I always want to play and talk to someone, but it's just the way it is. Other than creepy people who comes up all of a sudden, I'm like, nah, I'd rather play alone than not have anybody else right there. But yeah, for sure, let's play again. PUBG, Call of Duty, whatever it may be. Well, I also by mistakenly threw a grenade through the window and the wall, and it came back, which killed me and my cousin. There's so many like encounters that would happen. It's funny. That's why I don't carry grenade anymore. I don't think I carry grenade that much, but it's kind of dangerous sometimes, because if you don't aim it the right way, it would just ping, it would just bounce back at you and just tells you goodbye, and that's it. You're gone. But it's funny moments. There are creepy people out there. Better play on, yeah. Because most of the time we're like, yeah, I want to play like in squad or duels. But then when you get with them, and then all of a sudden they're just swearing. I remember one time I was playing a game. I think I was playing Friday 13. I was playing Friday 13, and there's You know, I don't know if you guys know Friday the 13th, but basically we're just running away from Jason to not be killed, right? We're supposed to help each other. So I opened my walkie-talkie and I was like, "Hey guys, who have the keys?" And then that guy just sweared at me to shut the up, you know. Don't want to say it, but he literally said it that, and I was like, "Thank you," and I never said anything again, you know. Sometimes it's, I mean, sometimes it's fun to play with people, but sometimes it's just weird, I guess. Yeah, me too. I don't carry grenade. Yeah, literally, I don't. Or smoke grenade. I feel like I blind myself with the smoke grenade. Like, put it there, okay, people not gonna see. And then as soon as I get in, I'm blind too. Like, what am I gonna do? Because I don't know what direction is it. And then when I choose a direction, they comes out in my face. Well, thank you, grenade. I get killed either way. So yeah, it can be so many encounters that you get through. But it's still fun to play. It's okay. As long as it's funny, it's okay. I like to go through it, I guess. It's still. Oh my god. I think I start getting like sleepy. uh Getting sleepy so fast, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna sleep right now. Probably gonna sleep at 12 o'clock, 1 or so. Tomorrow is my day off, which means I get to sleep, but that doesn't mean I could sleep, but I get to sleep. I don't have to wake up early in the morning. So that's a good sign. Then after that, you know, work and homework and stuff. But yeah, nice day off. One time I played with with the Korean Japanese server, and my teammates were some Korean kids, and I killed most of the enemies. So I think they didn't like it. They threw a grenade and killed me. Oh my god. They they just did that. I think something similar happened to me, and for some reason my teammate was just shooting me. I was like, why? So I took a car and I run away, and then they followed me. But at the end we won. I mean, because I guess he realized that he needed my help, or she. I don't know. Um, but it was funny. I was like, why would you why would you kill your teammates? You don't want hands, you know, help out there. But yeah, it still happens. Kids these days. We were to win, but they killed me and one other team. Wait, but did you win though? Did you guys like won as a team or no? They just killed you and then that chance was out the door. Also, like, killing gives you like what good rewards. I never really pay attention what kind of rewards I get. I just enter the game, play, get out. That's it. Sometimes I just go through the rewards, but I don't focus much. They got shot from enemy too. I revived them and then they killed me. Man, they died. We didn't win. That's bad. It's really bad. I remember there's like one time when I was playing and this guy was running for the enemy. I was like running. I'm like, dude, where are you going? Like, you're gonna get yourself killed. And he get killed. He was like, help, help. I'm like, if I'm gonna go to help you, like, I was trying to get to him, right? But it was just a slow process. And then all of a sudden he died and he was like, thank you. Get angry. But yeah, there's so many things could happen in the game, but it's all part of the fun, honestly. Because you get a story to tell. So that's like one nice thing about it. I'm losing my voice. Damn. Yeah. Wait, what time is it? What time is it on your place? I feel like yours kind of maybe like you wish. Yeah, I wish you could record. I know that's like one thing. Sometimes really very exciting things that happen, and you can't even record it. It's just kind of like sad because you would have recorded some in epic moments. 8:19 a.m. Wait, why are you early up? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Or do you have work? I feel like I'm really sleepy, but again, I'm not gonna sleep. It's not. If it's. Wait, if it's 8. Damn, that's mean there's like 11-hour difference. 9 o'clock, have to for work, having breakfast now. Oh, I see. Well, enjoy the breakfast, and try enjoy work as well. Zombie mode, no sleep. Woke up at 7:30. How many hours do you work? You okay, zombie mode? I tried it one time. I got scared as hell, and I just left. Like, the sounds and everything. It's so scary. Also, I think at some point it become really dark. I can't see, bro. Even with classes, like I can't see in the game. It's crazy. Like barely see in the game. That's like another reason, but the first reason, it's just zombie mode is really scary to me, at least. There's things in game that's scary to me, like zombie mode or getting to the sea. It's like going to the unknown. I don't like that. The unknown is always scary. But yeah, all right. Think I'm gonna go. Probably read stories. Great night. Leaving work now. We'll catch up soon. You going to work right now? Wait, you have work at night. You still covering shift for somebody? Oh my god. Don't forget to eat, K. Eat well. I'ma see you hopefully. I'm gonna reply to your messages soon. Bye. There's a wedding today in the resort today. Gonna die working. Normally it's 9 hours, but then it goes to 11 or 12. Oh my god, that's such a long time. What? Oh my god. 9 hours? There's one time I used to work like such long time hours where I don't even get to sleep. Like I was to work from, I would wake up at 2, finish 7:30, another job at 8, finish 4 until I get back home. That was tiring. I can only imagine like how tired you would be. And my job would be a combination of me in a kitchen and then after that me in a professional place. Like completely two different world. Wow, just be careful. Be careful. Try to get enough sleep. Just take care of yourself. From my experience, it can be really tiring. Leaving to eat all day, but we'll get something soon. Yeah, make sure you get them food. I have coupons. Wait, I got some coupon from work, like literally sandwiches. I hide them just in case. Go by 9, finishing by 5. Damn. But sometimes I would go 8. Whoa. I mean, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It depends. Still working in the kitchen, really. So many heat out there. So be careful. I've cut my hand so many times. I can't even count it. I burned my hand so many times. In the oven, I spilled black coffee literally out of the pot. I've spilled hot coffee, hot water out of the damn thing, like directly on my hand. I still wonder how in the world my hand's still fine. Lol, I just coupon just in case. Yeah, like literally, today at work there were some coupons. I just took some and I was like, and I just hidden them on my pocket. So now I have like 3 coupons. Like, they're like 3 coupons. I had a 4th one, but my dad brought me juice, so I gave him one, as a form of payment. But you gotta give and take something. So that's how the world works, Same here, so many times. Cup. I know. Believe me, I can relate so much in these. Like I had so many like supposedly bad injuries, but I would just walk by. Like I remember that one time the police officer came in and I had to give them black coffee. So I just put the black coffee in, I closed the lid, and I was just handed it out, and the cup exploded on my hand. I don't know what happened, but I think I was tensed somehow, and it just blew on my hand. And the police officer get startled. He was like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine," But after that, it was painful as hell. I had to put cream in all my hand. I had to put cream in all my hand just to make sure it's not gonna get scar or something. Using coupon as a return. Coupons are good, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end up the live here. I just wanted to come say hi, and see how like the life will work. Really have fun talking with everybody. Yeah, don't worry about my hands. My hands are fine now. They look whiter than ever, but they're fine. Thank God, Like, so many times I thought like I'm gonna leave some scars in my hand, but they disappear after. Yeah. Sorry, that was my mom, but yeah, I'm gonna close it in here. We'll get together in games sometimes, missing our games. Yeah. Whenever you guys want to play games, hit me up. We still have the group on Instagram, so whenever you guys have time, let me know. We'll play with you, as long as I'm not at work, of course. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fired. But anytime that would work, hopefully, for all of us. Let's get down and play. I haven't played in a long time, so it'd be really fun to play again. So yeah, thank you for everybody who really came in and talked to me. It was really fun. Get to talk a little bit. I'm gonna try to do that hopefully maybe some other day in future, and hopefully get back also to doing reaction. Good luck at work. Be careful. All right, eat well, sleep well. Same thing for Kay. Same thing for all of you guys. If you work as well, just try to have fun. Don't stress too much. Okay, maybe stress a little bit, but then after that, just don't stress too much. Okay. All right. Have a good night or good day. All right. Bye.